Hi, I'm Kevin. Welcome to the Claremont Classic Garage. You never know what we're going to be doing around here, so I don't know, let's see what we got to do today. Here's a PT Cruiser that I bought at a yard sale for 250 bucks. I don't know, I have a thing for them. I decided I'm going to fix it up because, I don't know, it should be on the road. It's a 2003 GT, which is the first year for the high output turbo engine. I kind of like the look of it. It's black with the black leather interior. It's only got 148,000 kilometers on it, which is about, I don't know, 95,000 miles. Everything works, even the air conditioning. I've already gone ahead and done a few things to it, like buying these Dream Cruiser wheels at a swap meet that had decent tires on them and everything. We're gonna have to do a little work on this car. I don't think a timing belt has ever been done, so I'm gonna do that, throw a water pump on it. The front end's falling apart. It needed a brake job in the worst way, but I already looked after that. I took all the brakes off my personal 2004 Dream Cruiser and put the old stuff from it on this one, which was still good, just not as pretty. I've got a big pile of parts over here that I bought for it. Should be everything we need. All right, that's pretty cool. And then along came this one. My friend Don gave me this. It's also an 03. It's the base model, but there's lots of good stuff on this, so if we need a part or a piece, we'll be able to grab it off of this one to fix our GT. It's actually pretty nice inside. They kept it up very well. It's a well-maintained car. One of the first things we're going to do is to change the muffler because the one on the car is shot. I got this one at the wreckers for, well, just about nothing. And while I'm under there, I'm going to throw this trailer hitch on there. I got it off the same car I got the muffler off at the wreckers. It's generally not really recommended by Chrysler to tow with the PT GT because of the turbo, and well, frankly, if you're not paying attention, you could melt something. But it's a good thing to stick a bike rack on, or even if you get it stuck, it gives the tow truck something to put a chain around to get you out. So here's the trailer hitch. Before I put it on the car, I'd like to clean it up a little bit, which I've done, and give it a coat of POR 15. It looks terrible, but it's actually in good solid shape. The factory powder coating, as you can see, is all over the floor. It didn't stick very well. Well, except in this one spot. That's the only place on the whole hitch where the powder coating is still like stuck to good metal. Anyway, we'll give it a coat of POR 15 and let it dry while we do other stuff. Bye-bye. There, that looks a lot better. It lasted about 15 years already. Let's see if it can last another 15. This stuff is amazing. So anyway, when you're done using POR 15, don't even attempt to clean or save the paintbrush. It's a goner. This stuff turns as hard as a rock. It's some kind of epoxy or something. Look what happened to the top of the can. That's what you got to do to get it open. So anyway, it does last a long time. Just don't let the air get at it. So here is an ugly muffler. It's not bad. It's lasted the life of the car. I mean, 16 years, but I got a real nice one that I can put on here, and it'll look a lot better. Okay, so here's the two mufflers side by each. The one on the right, obviously, is the one I just took off. Lovely looking thing. The one on the left is the one I scored at the wreckers. The actual factory joint is right around here somewhere, and this, well, it was already cut like that when I got there. That's why it was so easy to get it off. So I cut mine over here flush, and we'll see where we're gonna join it. I left this part on the car, so there's not a lot of room under there for welding and stuff, so we'll see what we got to do once we get onto there. Now, of course, I got to start it up with no muffler on it just to see what it sounds like, because that's what we do. Is the key in it? Oh, the key's in it. These 2.4 turbos actually sound pretty good with no muffler on them. That's about what my Dream Cruiser sounds like. I kind of like it. It's SRT style. Putting the trailer hitch on is entirely dependent on getting these factory tie-down anchors from the transport truck off, because it goes on the same bolts. So let me have a go at that. We could be euchred before we even start here, but anyway, we'll have a go at it. Well, I got the tow hooks off. Didn't go too badly. Did it all with hand tools. So we're on to the muffler. Okay, I've got the trailer hitch. The paint is, well, mostly dry on it. And I've got it clamped to my transmission jack because it's a bit of an awkward thing. And I'm going to slowly raise it up and get the bolts put in it. There we go. A nice factory Mopar trailer hitch installed. Okay, all bolted in there nice. That's it. On to the muffler now. Alright, there we have it. New muffler is installed. I already started it up. It sounds good. There's no leaks. Don't laugh at my cheesy welding. It works. Anyway, next thing we got to do is this little, right here, there's some kind of a little static strap that goes from the muffler to the body that's, well, always rotted off. But hey, it's supposed to be there, so I'll make a new one up and install it. Okay, time to check my work. Let's crank her up. Sounds good. There's our little grounding wire. I made that. No leak, no muss, no fuss. All good. All right, on to the next job. Okay, next job on this little car. This happens a lot. Watch this. This isn't good. It's kind of stuck. So we're going to see if we can free that up. Well, I'll try this before I actually go and take it off. Just spray stuff on it and work it back and forth and try and work it in. And hopefully it'll free up. If it doesn't work, I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll take the whole thing off. Okay, so we got that licked. Works good now. Lots of spray and lots of wiggling. It's good. While I was off camera, I got the bright idea to go check the one on my parts car over there, but it's just as stuck as this one was. So anyway, that's good. Next job. We're going to see if this key lock works, because they usually don't, because everybody uses the remote to unlock it. Let's see. Well, a little bit of magic Crown spray here that they gave me at Crown when I got my car done. And it works like a charm. So that's a non-issue. Next problem.